Hello, you hardcores. How you doing? Big P here. Having the time of my life. Right. You know who I am, don't you? I don't need any introductions, do we really? The biggest mouthpiece in boxing. Huge. Gobby. As Nick, what does Nick Manners say to me once? You're a gobshite, Porky. Come on. Now listen. Putting good content out now. Even if I say so myself, I'll just get this off because it's getting a bit warm in here. Turn this heater off. I'm going to be getting Kevin any big bills, he'll go mad at me. Right, last night we did a 3-parter, me and Julian. Did a 3-parter last night and went fantastic. Started off as a 2-parter, but it ended up a 3-parter. And that's just getting checked out now before it goes out. It'll be out probably next day or two. I'm not going to rush that one out. It's 2 solid hours into 3 parts. I think it's 3:40 minutes or 3:39 minutes, whatever. And absolutely fantastic. Julian nailed it. I just did a Clint Eastwood. Let's just go with it. But yeah, really good. And I hope everybody enjoys it. It's something a bit different, but we try and do things differently on here, don't we? So, Sam Jones, I hope you're all right. Just don't forget, Sam, to rinse your mouth out with TCP afterwards. All right. It is what it is. Right. Eddie Hills, the 6-0 Iceman, fought by way off. And his dad, Barry Epstein. What are they going to do if Big Meech gets beat by Otto Wally? Imagine getting beat by a Wally. Oh my God. Hey, getting beat by a Wally. Unbelievable. Where do they go from here to get beat against Wally? Southpaw. He should really take care of him, but if he don't and he gets iced, will the old stack of cards come tumbling down? Or will Eddie Hills hang out the back of Devin Haney? Not exactly engaging though, is he? Devin Haney. I'm not feeling it for him, but his skill sets. As that guy said in the Enter the Dragon film, when he was looking down at Bruce Lee, went, "Your skills are extraordinary." That's what he said, didn't he? Devin Haney, that, innit? You know, he developed a style that's very hard to beat. Now, when Warrington were with Eddie, they jumped ship, didn't they? Then jumped back. Eddie don't like that, does he? He don't like anybody going and working with somebody else. It's like being married, isn't it? But having a bit on side, and you bit on side, you see him out with somebody else. You wouldn't like it, would you, if you were that way inclined? Not that I'm like that, but you just wouldn't like it, would you? And Eddie's a bit like that, isn't he? He's a brass, but there's only him allowed to be a brass. So Devin Haney went to work, didn't he, with Aaron, and then come back. Now, he's not going to throw him away like garbage like he has Josh Warrington, is he? He's not going to want to even the score because the kid's 25. He's got plenty miles on in front of him. You know what I mean? Whereas Warrington is all behind him, innit? Pushing 34. Devin Haney's 25, innit? Big difference. It's the old Dylan White, Conor Benn situation, innit? He didn't go into bat for Dylan White, did he? Because he's failed enough tests, hasn't he? But he were like, oh, I'm not going through this again. Whereas Crusher Ben, I believe in the kid. Yeah. He's still not proved it though, have they? But that's a getting to be a bit of a boring story now, but we're just reacting to news, aren't we? So he's going to be left with Devin Haney. Now, he's not a UK fighter, is he? So we're going to see, aren't we? We're going to see. Is Dylan White finished? Yeah, I think he's more or less finished now. No promoter's going to touch him now. He can't be trusted, can they? Can he? Are they throwing John Ryder under a bus fighting Munguia in Arizona? Is it on a Golden Boy show against a 42-0 guy? Good old John Ryder, like workman type guy, isn't he? You know, but John Ryder, does he own a belt? What belts has he won? 0. What is it with that Jim about not winning now? Crusher Ben, what belts has he got? 0. Where's the British titles, these people? No world rank, but where's British titles? Don't disrespect the British title. That's what I say. That's true, isn't it? Don't disrespect the British title. So it is what it is, isn't it? Billy Joe Saunders, coming back in December, wasn't he? What date in December is Billy fighting? Eh? What date? Eh? Oh. On the 12th day of Christmas. 12th day of Christmas today. 12th day. I don't see Billy Joe Saunders on BoxRec. I don't see him on any websites where any fights lined up. I don't see that. So I don't see it at all. Eubank Ben. Frank Smith. There were going to be an announcement on the Monday. Well, what's happening with that? It's a bit late, isn't it? Where's the big announcement for Crusher Ben versus Chris Eubank Jr.? There ain't one, is there? They get backed into a corner and they revert to the same old stories, don't they? Utter BS. That's what this is, isn't it? BS. You know. You know. So we're going to see, but okie dokie. That's about it, really. I think I'm off into town now. Pay some bills. Somebody's been in here. Where's my stock? Gone off at pair. Interesting. That's about it. Pay some bills. Bit of training this morning nearly killed me. You know them days when you just don't fancy it. You know them days, don't you, Cobra? When Cobra were fighting George Groves, you didn't fancy that first fight, did you? Oh, we'll go on treadmill. Treadmill today for Cobra. You didn't do it for the second one, did you? Let that be a lesson to all you fighters out there who think, oh, it's a bit cold out there this morning. I think I'll just go on my fancy treadmill. It's not the same, is it? Like all you fighters out there who think, we'll do a bit of swimming, it's still cardio. Or we'll do a walk. Or we'll go out on push bike. No, it's not the same. Hard running on the hard road. That's what gets you fit. So, okie dokie. So, peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. And that goes for you, Sam Jones. Pop, pop, bang. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Booyaka.